Well, okay. Streams are good. They're live. Things are well. Everything is good. Make sure Twitch is good. YouTube is good. Bitrate's good. Okay. Hey. What is going on? Let me turn down the volume of the music a little bit over there. Hey. What's going on? What's going on? Been a bit since I streamed. I think it's been a couple weeks. I don't know. Let me take a look at last time it was. We got a Summoning Salt video open. LOL. Like looking at my channel. Live was last. Okay, 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. So last I streamed was 2 weeks ago, and I streamed Silksong when it came out. I think I remember I played the beginning. I am now currently at well, I guess spoiler warning. I don't know. I guess if you're watching a Silksong stream, then you don't really mind being spoiled. But I'm at the last time I streamed. I streamed the start of the game. I hadn't streamed since because I've been so busy with school and I've been playing off and on just whenever I have time. And I'll actually talk a little about my experience because I wasn't sure if I was even going to stream this anymore whatsoever at the very beginning. But I'm currently at like the very end of Act 2 of nearing Act 3, right? Yeah, so suffice to say, I've had a ton of fun with this game. Let me pull up Steam real quick because I've got let me show you how many hours I have in this. If you what is this right over here? 63 hours here. Kind of crazy. So I've got quite a lot of hours in the game already. Not like crazy like I'm playing it every day. I mean, I have a job that is not quite full-time but not really part-time either. It's like, you know how like a full-time job is a 40-hour work week, and I don't have a 40-hour work week, but like given like I've got like a 30 to 35 hour work week combined with college on top of that. So it's not like I'm not full-time, but like I'm pretty high up there in part-time hours, right? Anyways, moving that to the side. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Silksong. I've been enjoying it a lot, I will say. Let's have a chat, actually. I'll switch over to the game here and unpause, so this can just kind of be in the background here. You know, no. I'll keep the music on and I'll just keep yapping, because I'll yap on the full cam before we get into it. Okay, so I started the game. I don't know how much I streamed it, right? I went through kind of the Moss Grotto, the beginning area. I went through Bone Bottom, some of the Marrow, a little bit, I think, into Deep Dock, Hunter's March for sure. But I was playing and I was enjoying myself, but at the same time getting a lot of whiplash, right? I would have like 10 minutes where I was like, oh my god, this is fantastic, this is a masterpiece of a game, I'm having so much fun with this, and then I'd like have something and I'd whiplash in the next 10 minutes of being like, this game sucks, why is it built like this, like what is the decision making behind this, what is the purpose of this game design, right? Blah 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 blah, right? So yeah, I just was like back and forth. I ended stream, right? I try not to say too much on stream. I ended stream and I sat in my desk for a little bit, kind of wrapping things up, like, and just playing a different game to just cool off. And I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to continue streaming Silksong, right? Because I was like, no matter what happens, I'm gonna finish the game, right? I'm gonna give it its fair run. I'm going to finish it one way or another, regardless of what ending I get or how far I do, right? But I played off stream for a little bit because I couldn't stream the next day because I was just playing on and off. And I was finding it a little bit hard to enjoy because as I went through the game, especially the early game, it felt like more of a chore to do a lot of things in the game rather than just enjoying playing the game, right? And the two biggest things of that were the difficulty curve at the beginning of the game and the currency curve in Act 1, right? Those two things really held back my enjoyment in the early game a lot, right? And I know there's been like a lot of discourse around it, right? So I don't want to like get on a super high horse and be like, blah, blah, this and that. This is how Team Cherry should design their game, blah, 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 right? I just think, I have no idea what Team Cherry's future endeavors are. I just think third time's the charm, right? Because I was talking to my brother about this because he's also a very big Hollow Knight and Silksong fan. He's been playing Silksong, but he hasn't had as much time to play as I have, so he's not as far in the game, right? But we came to a realization talking about it. I visited home over the weekend and saw them. We were talking about it over dinner. And we were like, hey, like, we both had the same experience. We started the game, we enjoyed the first little while, and then we started feeling kind of like it was a rough patch, that the game kind of started feeling like a chore, like it was just hard to get ourselves to get through it, get the motivation to really have fun getting through it. And then at a certain point, everything started to fall into place, and then it was fun, and it was just enjoyment from there. And since then, I've only had a very few points in the game that I can pinpoint that have felt like, okay, this is kind of a slog, or like this doesn't really feel that great. Kind of those feelings I was having at the beginning. I think what it is that Team Cherry just hasn't quite gotten that perfect start to a game yet, right? And obviously everybody's tastes are different, right? This game may be perfect difficulty for somebody. There are probably several people who picked up the game and then put it down because it was too hard for them, right? So like it's a very subjective thing, right? But overall, I just don't think that they've hit the sweet spot in like 90% of both like Hollow Knight and Silksong, but their 10% is that beginning of the game, right? Because in Hollow Knight, people had a lot of issues with the beginning of the game, right? They started the game and a lot of people were like, this feels too slow, it feels very directionless, it feels grueling, and then it doesn't click until a few hours in, right? Even some of the most dedicated Hollow Knight fans will tell you that it took them a few attempts to get into Hollow Knight because it took really some effort and some dedication on their part to push through those first few hours before the game really picked up, right? I say that as a super big Hollow Knight fan myself. I've seen several people in the Hollow Knight communities, whether on Insta or on Reddit, that have said the exact same thing, that they're huge fan, but it took them several attempts to really get into it before it clicked, right? And I think Silksong's kind of that same feeling at the beginning, right? Except it's overcompensated a different way. It almost feels like Team Cherry saw the issues that people had with the beginning of Hollow Knight, right? That they felt that it was grueling or directionless or mundane or slow, right? And it got overtuned the opposite way, where it's just 100% from the beginning. It's all in, it's hard, it's whooping your ass, everything's like right there in your face. And yeah. And it feels like it's too far now in the other direction, and then I think they just need to find a balance in between, right? I think some of the biggest things, right? I know a lot of people having issues with the 2 mask damage. I'm still not sure where I stand on this, right? I know there are certain things that I definitely stand on, right? Like world and stage hazards should not be doing 2 damage, right? They should be doing 1. And they released a patch where like a lot of like spikes, or like the sandworm pits in blasted steps, or some of the gears and like the cogwork core, do no longer deal 2 hits of damage when you fall into them, right? But you still have stuff like the lava or other like stage hazard things that still deal 2 damage, which I think is kind of ridiculous still, because if everything else got tuned down, why not just do that? The continuity doesn't make sense to me, and it still just doesn't feel right for this world hazard to do 2 hearts damage like that, unless it's like something very specific and obvious, like, hey, you hit this thing, it's gonna blow up and do 2 hearts of damage. That makes sense, right? Now, enemies dealing 2 massive damage is a whole separate thing. That one is the one where I'm really on the fence for, right? Because in Hollow Knight, the only things that dealt 2 massive damage were the super bosses or big enemies with simple kits, right? You had that enemy that was in the Forgotten Crossroads, huge big guy who only had 2 moves, very telegraphed, either slam down with the club or the jump down with the shockwave, right? 2 very telegraphed moves that were easily dodgeable at the beginning of the game. It dealt 2 massive damage. You probably died to it once, maybe twice, and then figured out what you had to do and killed it, right? The first really non-boss enemy that you really meet in this game that does 2 massive damage is that enemy right in front of the Hunter's March, which is it's an extremely similar case, right? Big guy with the large club who deals 2 massive damage, except this guy doesn't have a very slow and simple telegraph moveset. It is simple in the fact that he's only got like really 2 moves, but he's much faster. He has much less window of much less of a telegraphed window where you can prepare for the upcoming attack. He also has multiple ways to maneuver around the arena by digging underground or by jumping to you. So it's a much different scenario, right? It's also much different because they're serving 2 different purposes, right? One of them is the one in Hollow Knight is just a big guy who serves to be a roadblock, not just to save a grub, but also to teach you how the upcoming boss is going to work. This guy, on the other hand, is just meant to kind of just guard your entry from the next area, right? Which I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest fan of. It's kind of like saying like, oh, don't go to the Hunter's March yet, but if you beat him, then you can't go to the Hunter's March. Granted, you can't go super far in the Hunter's March because you don't have certain upgrades, right? So you can't like float up through the air currents, but if they already have limitations in the world design that you can't get to certain places without certain upgrades, why include this guy as a secondary roadblock, right? It's not necessarily that I have an issue with him dealing 2 massive damage. It's just that he deals 2 massive damage for a purpose that I'm not the biggest fan of, right? But that's a very specific instance. Let's talk more different enemies. There's a lot of just random enemies in this game that just deal 2 massive damage. And I don't think a lot of them should be. I think there's a lot of them. Like if there's some, like if it's a large enemy who looks like he really has enough power, or they have, whether it's physical prowess or special prowess or something like that, to be able to do 2 massive damage, I think it makes sense. But there's a lot of other things in this game where it's just like some little shitling that I could probably step on, but still deals 2 massive damage for some reason. I'm just like, well, this I'm not the biggest fan of that, you know? And then for bosses, almost all the bosses deal 2 massive damage, which is like, for some of them, yes, it feels appropriate, right? For some of them, it really doesn't, right? Like a major boss versus a minor boss, you know, not to be confused with the mini boss, right? But it's like for a minor boss, it's like, why are so many of these minor bosses doing 2 massive damage? It's like they don't need to be doing that, right? But I don't know. I'd say my only like, that's just like a nitpick thing, but it's like it doesn't kill my enjoyment or anything. I'd say my biggest issue is with a lot of the boss hitboxes, actually. Especially the biggest thing is when you stun a boss and you have that window of punish to hit them a few times, and their hitbox is like still doing like 2 massive damage, and if you run into them like that, it's like, okay, like, why is it so obtrusive and why is it doing so much damage still, right? Those things, obviously the biggest offender of this is Savage Beastfly, right? Because he just gets at such awkward angles where you kind of have to jump to hit him at some points, and like you can very easily run into him on your own and he still deals 2 massive damage like that, and it's like, this, why, right? But then you also have things like that kind of with like Last Judge and other stuff like that, where it's just like they, you know, yeah, anyways, I went on a really long tangent there. All that to say, at the very beginning of the game, I felt like the game was arbitrarily punishing. A lot of things were dealing 2 massive damage, the game was not giving ample rewards for a lot of things, and it just kind of felt like the game kind of was arbitrarily punishing you, artificially inflating difficulty, and didn't feel good for progression, didn't feel fun to play, right? And so I wasn't sure if I was going to stream it, because I was like, I might just be too pissed off to make this a fun or engaging stream or anything like that, right? Even for myself, right? So yeah, it was just, I don't know. I think another thing, obviously, like I know the game is supposed to like simulate your growth over the course of the game, right? Especially as you get through Act 1 going into Act 2 and you suddenly become so much richer, have access to more rosaries and stuff like that. But the beginning of the game asking you for so much when you have so little doesn't make me feel like a great sense of progression in hindsight. Like there's some people who've been talking like, oh yeah, in hindsight I realized, wow, I'm in so much richer now and I really grew throughout the game. It's like, no, they just started actually giving you rewards for stuff at a certain point. But it doesn't make me look back fondly on being poor for Act 1. It just kind of makes me feel even more resentful for being poor in Act 1. And this just plays more to a larger part. There's a lot of things in this game that feel unrewarding. Especially like more in Act 1 than Act 2. Act 2 feels fairly rewarding for most of its stuff because the world starts really feeling fleshed out. But in Act 1, there's a lot of things that you fight, bosses or not, right, that you think would drop some kind of loot, have some kind of boss drop, be guarding something special or anything like that, and they just aren't. And it just doesn't feel rewarding to, like, especially in the early game, I found myself just avoiding fights entirely, unless I knew they dropped rosary beads, because it was like, I just didn't feel like I was being compensated properly, being rewarded or anything, right? I know the point of the game, like, the devs don't have to reward you, blah, blah, but there's just, it just felt like there wasn't incentive to do things, which made me lose incentive to explore the world more, right? Which kind of backfires because a lot of this game feels like it was story first, then gameplay, almost. And some of the decisions that they have with the rosary, like only specific enemies dropping rosaries, does it make sense in the world? Yes, it makes sense in context, but does it feel fun? No. Right? And I compared it to Geo, right? Does it make sense for every enemy in Hollow Knight to be holding Geo? No. Like, why the fuck is a brooding Moloch holding Geo? It doesn't make sense, right? But he does. He drops Geo when you kill him, right? Because that makes for at least some type of reward, right? Granted, the brooding Moloch also is guarding a different reward in and of itself, but like even the little shitlings in Green Path that should for by no means be holding Geo or be doing anything else, hold Geo, right? And I feel properly rewarded for even killing the smallest of enemy in my path. In Silksong, I just run by everything unless it no drops a rosary bead. At some point in the game, there's a few parts where you're like, okay, I really need to farm shards, and then you're thankful that everything at least drops shards. But it's like, man, like there was a good like 12 hours in the game where I was like, I don't fucking care about you if you're not dropping rosary beads. I don't care about this fight. I don't care about exploring this area. I'm just getting through the game until as much as I can, you know? So yeah, it just felt like a lot of things lacked incentive because they were more focused on making everything make sense narratively and feel really good narratively. And it feels like some of the things in the gameplay aspect were overlooked, unfortunately. Not to say it was to a horrible extent or a horrible degree, but it was definitely felt. And they already released one patch, right, which fixed some of my issues. They'll probably release more patches down the line that fix others. But all that to say, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream Silksong again. I really was getting whiplash from playing the game, enjoying it to hating it to enjoying it to hating it. It felt like a chore. I felt frustrated a lot at times. I felt like I didn't really want to play this on stream because I didn't feel like I would have anything to say. I would just kind of be getting upset, and you know, I didn't need that, right? And on top of that, I just didn't have the time. Got sick and then had to play catch up because I got sick, so I just wasn't sure, right? And then things started clicking eventually by about the time that I got to Greymoor, and I had gone about halfway through Greymoor, and things finally started clicking for me, right? I finally got some upgrades that I wanted. I finally and Greymoor got the Reaper Crest, and things started feeling a little bit better. Finally got a few upgrades here and there, like in Shellwood, getting the wall climb, wall grab, just going through the game and actually finally starting to get things and feel rewarded if you and I started feeling incentive to explore places and do things again, and then everything clicked from there, and I've been having a blast since, right? It's just everything up till Greymore was really almost there, but just not quite. Yeah. But I've been having a lot of fun with the game now. I just want to take a moment to kind of talk about how I felt about parts of the game, right? I've been loving the game since. I've been playing a whole lot of it. I've been addicted to it. I've been playing so much of it. I mean, you saw I've got 63 hours and I haven't even been able to play. I mean, I've been obviously able to play a lot, but like I've been spending all my free time playing, you know, on top of like working and going to school and doing my homework and everything else, right? So it's a lot, right? My eye is a little itchy. I just want to kind of explain how I felt at the beginning of the game, at the end of last stream, and how I feel that Team Cherry feels really close, but it feels like they just need a couple little changes to perfect how to kick off a game. Now, this is all my opinion, right? Water's so good. Yeah, it's all my opinion. Somebody else could completely disagree with me, right? There's obviously somebody out there who hates everything I just said, and there's somebody out there who agrees with everything I just said. Anyway, now that I've sufficiently yapped way too much, let's actually fucking play the game, yeah? I've been sitting here yapping. How long has it been? I'm almost like exactly 20 minutes. I've been yapping for 20 minutes. Anyway, so to where I actually am in the game now. Make sure my face cam's not covering up anything. So let me zoom out. Here's the map. I said at the very beginning of stream, but I am at the end of Act 2, nearing the beginning of Act 3. I know I can end the game at any time by just getting a normal ending, but I don't want that. I know there's got to be different endings, so I want to explore as much as I can because that's how you get true ending, right? So, because right now, if I go to the cradle, I can kill the final boss. So, you know, but I still got places I need to explore, right? So let me bring out the little thing. So right now, I am going up here into this sands area that I haven't gotten a map for, and I am exploring this and getting through here, right? I assume it takes up this whole little middle area here. This area looks too big and open to not have something, right? This one, it feels like there should be something here, but I don't know. Haven't gotten this key for the worm maze yet, so I need to do that because there's stuff in there that I'll need to get, right? Going around here, I need to get somewhere to open this thing in Deep Docks because there's a key for that. This room is suspicious in Deep Docks. There's like a grate on the floor, but I can't get it open. Looking around, this whole open area here and above here suspicious, right? Because Farfields looks like it's bigger on the map there, but I don't have everything up here. So I know there's got to be stuff here. I just don't know how to get into it and get there, right? This only had a little thing. Like, I picked up a single tool in here, but there's got to be something else. It feels too suspicious for me. This, like, I don't know. What was we looking? Oh yeah, that was down there. This is fine. I just found this a few hours ago, this wisp thicket. I had no idea this existed. I just kind of found it. I've just been going back through literally the entire game after getting a bunch of upgrades to make sure I didn't miss a bunch of places, right? This exhaust organ area is still open at the top, which means I can explore an upper level up here or around the outside. Still got bio water stuff to do, but Jesus fucking Christ. That's like, I said when I was rambling earlier, there's only a few places in the game that have really felt terrible. Bio water is one of them. I mean, everybody knows this though, right? I've heard from some posts that there's a bench near this boss fight though that I'll have to go get because I don't want to do it. I've been in here to where I forgot what this is, like the stale ducks or whatever the fuck it is. I've been in there. I just don't have a map for it. So yeah, there's definitely things I'm exploring, different things I'm doing. I don't know what this is. A big hole in the middle here. I feel like there should be something in there. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so there's a lot to do, a lot to go explore. I was gonna say, am I stupid? Did I just float back to nowhere? No, I'm good. Okay, well, I was stupid right there. I'm gonna have to sit a little closer, actually. My mic is like low-key blocking my... Okay. My mic was low-key blocking my monitor when I'm sitting far away. Okay. Oh, I hate these little shitlings. Dude, that's like one of the shitling enemies that does too massive damage, and I don't really get why. Like, I know it's because they hit you multiple times, but it's like, why? Why did they hit me multiple times? It's just like a little fuckweed. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, I gotta turn down my headphones a little bit. These sandworms are so fucking loud in my ears. Okay. Okay. You know, actually, it would have been faster for me to just... Whoa, okay. It actually is faster for me to just die right here and then heal to just get back here early. There we go. Alright. Hello, little freak. I wanna kill you, man. Get down here. Thank you. I wanna see what you are. Pokinabin. A drifting creature with a wide coral mask and hard proboscis. Proboscis to stab its prey. Struggle to say that word. Chakra rings. Chakra, my beloved.
Buenera.
Fair greetings, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as the hardened husks. Lament, child-wielding needle. We lived too late to match their claws. Thank you for the map. If chance allows, visit the tower above. It is an impressive sight, not overgrown by the crust upon these caverns, rather formed full of the material itself. If the old tribe of this place were able to guide its growth to such a grand degree, then they possessed a power to rival even that of the Citadel. Well, that's interesting. Okay, no secrets up there. I'll take the shards though. See you later, Chakra. Oh, get on my face, you little shit. that go? Gotcha. Those are spikes. Oh wait. I gotta map his hands. Okay. Oh, interesting. There's so much sloped compared to everything else. It's pretty like all the, like if you look at all like the segments in the rooms in this game, they're all kind of very boxy, right? Even with their variations and stuff, but they're very kind of boxy. These ones are very sloped. I like the way that is. Let's not die falling down here. If I had money, I'd go in there and buy something, but okay, let's do that. Right. Oh, I see a crack in the wall. Hold up. What is this? Bug born of Fartham, you have been chosen. May our citadel's holy gilding harden your soft shell. Stand eternal as our arbiter, that no bug bearing in sin shall step within our sacred halls. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to look up and hit this. Huh. Interesting. Haven't found this. Okay. I don't want to destroy the statue. I like that statue. What? This is the fucking beginning. Oh. Oh, you're just down here yapping away. That's what y'all are. Ow. Another fake wall over here? Huh. Alright, well. I got a B shard though, that is nice. I don't know, I'm breaking that. I can't pick up anymore. That was an interesting room, I guess. I really thought it would lead to, like, I don't know, like a little bit more through to over there. I don't know, actually. I don't really know where I thought that was going, but I guess I expected more. And there was a flea up here before, yeah. Interesting. Okay. There's that. Oh, I'll follow the path. I'll bite. Okay, will you come down, please? Please? Never mind. You don't have to. You know, it's like if you're scared of me, bro, like. Okay, well, I messed that up. That's fine. I was not supposed to go that way. There we go. Got a little marker up here. What's that? Oh, that's for that one boss fight in there. Bench. Okay, alright, bro. You're like a mini version of this Conchfly boss. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I. Huh. Oh, never mind. It had the entrance. The entrance of this room felt like one of the entrance to the... Oh, simple key. That's pretty nice. The entrance right here looks like the entrance to some of the other bell benches, right? You have this one like here at Shellwood, the one that's here by the bell station, the Marrow, right? The ones that you have to ring the bells in order to open the gates of the Citadel. That's what it looked like. It was... Okay, so this, where do you go? Okay, so you're to the right. There we go. Finally opened. I've been sitting here figuring out how to get in there for a million years. Until I realized there was a whole other area up here. Okay. Okay, just for some shards in there. I don't want to use all that up yet, because, you know, I'm full on shards right now. Okay. Alright. Keep on exploring. There's stuff down here, yeah? What is it? Oh, I messed up that jump. Oh, I messed up double twice. Was there like for real nothing down here? Oh, I see. I have to be fast about it. Gotcha. Okay, that's fun. Alright. What are we doing now, huh? Okay, okay. Okay, just gonna follow something there. Okay, bro, like you can't be doing all that. It's taking too long to grow in between these. Okay. Okay. I got you. Okay, I just fell right in there. That was really dumb of me. Oh my god. Why didn't? That was really bad. This is bad. Okay, I did that in a weird way, but that works, I guess. I gotcha. I feel like there's a bench in that, whatever this middle room that's listed on the map here. Feels like there would be a bench in there. Oh. Boom. Okay, man. Okay. All right. Oh my lord. I'm actually about to die. Please! A bench! Okay. Well. Oh, I saw the timeline right there where I died. Low-key wish there were two of them, because... Can I get some fucking... Do I have anything? No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. I panic. I panic. I panic. No! Jesus Christ. Why is that room so long? Oh. You fucking shit över room. You little wee fuck. Kind of difficult to get to it too, huh? God damn it, I got a mosquito bite on my arm and it itches like fuck me. okay, bro? There we are. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't know how to fucking pogo. Okay, I guess I just don't know how to kill any fucking enemies either. God motherfucking damn. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'll get a bench over this way if I go here. At least fight something to give me some silk. Yeah, like you. You still didn't give me a whole lot. Just shards. Okay. Oh man. Oh, it's you. Okay, well I wasn't ready for this, right? Well, I wasn't ready for that. Well, that's fine. I'm not really mad. It's not, I didn't lose a whole lot of what sword I'm looking for. I can't think of the word I'm looking for actually. Rosaries. There it is. Jeez. Also, just don't have a lot of yellow tools, man. Like, I'm kind of just using a whatever loadout right now because I'm just exploring, so I'm not using like my good traps and everything because I don't really want to waste anything. But like, I don't know. Let's go back on this one. It's kind of. I don't know. Alright, well. Let's go deal with that. Oh my fucking. Oh my god. What's the point of fighting these guys to get a heal if I just take more damage than I need to heal? And then I have no longer any silk. Because I'm a fucking idiot. What am I doing with my stupid fucking Chongus life? I have no silk left and I was planning on. No, I need to go to the middle and then go back down and make it better way to get up. But if I can't, no, whatever. Just fucking stick with it. What the hell am I doing? Well, anyway. Still not nearly enough silk, but it is what it is. Oh my lord. I'm going to crash out. I did not. What the? Why do they only go like where they? Oh my lord! Gonna put a dick in my ass. Yeah, no, this fight would definitely be so much better if I would just stop fucking taking damage on the way there. Okay. Not actually too bad about it. And you know what? No, but I have to get it by actually going in there. That's a thing. I want my cocoon because I want to have a full silk spool. It's not that I have anything in there that I'm like sad to lose. I just want my silk spool. You know what? Fuck that, man. Let me just get my silk spool. I don't really care about using my good traps here. Just get this fight done and over with because I want to explore more. Okay. Okay, one down. Let's not fuck up this next one. Come on. There we go. That's how it should be. Then. Okay, let's redo that. There we go. Alright, now let's not do fucking terribly on this one either, yeah? I'm not bothered with some random little guy. Easy. Man, am I fucking stupid? Okay, just miss every swing on this dude. Okay, what I want to do here is I want to heal to make sure I'm at full. Then 2 layers of traps. Okay. Oh, try to attack downwards, that didn't work that well. Oh. Well, there we go. See ya. I'm fine with that. The attacks didn't really do a whole lot of much of anything in that fight, but you know, it's a thought that counts, I guess. I'm gonna say there's gotta be something here on the left, yep. Okay, oh, I think I can get up to that top wall up there. If I play my cards right. Ah, I don't know. Let's just go in for now. At water source in Crow's Heart, our Lord born last to rule. I don't like. Why does this guy look like the? Hold up, hold up. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Open another tab of Googly, please. Because what's what I'm looking for? This guy looks like the Lord Fool from Hollow Knight. Ah, but it's not the same. No, no, no. Well, hold up, hold up. Okay, okay. Here's what I want you to take a look at. No, 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 no. Continue. Okay, look at the mask of this bug, right? Look at this, right? You have. Okay, I need you to alt tab, please. All right. I need to make this window smaller. Hold up, and I also need to switch my display. Okay, here's what we do. Okay, so switch over to here. Oh, my face cam switched, I guess. Okay. Let me just do a few more things. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it pulled up. Actually, this one is a little bit better. Let me open that in a new tab and look at this. Okay, okay. Oh shit, but it's still not right. Fuck me, never mind, I guess. Okay, so what I was gonna say was gonna be like, oh, you know, like, look over here at, like, this guy sitting on his throne, this kind of, like, 2 large points, 2 small points inside with the multiple eyes, that mask and everything. And I was gonna be like, oh, look at the Lord Fool, right? And at first I thought it was, like, kind of like the Lord Fool from Hollow Knight, right? Kind of like a similar thing, but then I was like, oh, it's not the same bug, you know, like this guy, like he probably has 6 legs, I think that's another, but like they're much different, like legs from this. He's only got 2 eyes, where this guy, I thought this guy only had 4, or he has 4. But then I looked, I was like, wait, it kind of looks like the big mask behind it, but then that one has 6 eyes, so it's kind of like, oh, well, never mind then. So, never mind. Not what I thought, not what I thought. Anyways, let's see what this is though. Conch cutter. Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire. Throw at an angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. Cool. I'll test that out sometime. Yay. Bench. Goodness, took 100 little shards for that. Alright, let's switch back to something takes less shards to repair, a little less silliness to use. Okay, well, I guess I could have put on the conch cutter, but these knights are cool though. I like the whole civilization in there. Okay, well, it seems like I've got most of this place now. It doesn't look like it's connected to Mount Fay or the slab at all, unfortunately. But you know what? That's good enough for me. Alright, so now that we've done that, I think, let me think. What are places that I need to check out, right? I know I want to double back through Mount Fay, because it looks like there might be a few things I can check. The slab I've gone through, except of this boss fight right here. I definitely need to go through a lot of this again. Grand Gate, just like everything, this area just feels so open, right? I don't know how to fucking get up here, man. I can't, how to make that jump up there, so that's an issue. This, I need the simple key I just got to get in there, so I can do that. So that'll be good. I'm just trying to look. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's like, I've got to get some more type of upgrade for like a, maybe a jump boost? I don't really know. Oh, I need money to get into this bench here and buy a water. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, I'm alright, I'm alright. Do I have any quests that I need to turn in, actually? So, no, I can do this and go get a reward for this, actually. So maybe I'll go and get some money. Let me explore the wormways, and then I'll go back to the halls and get myself some more, money and do the quests and all that, yeah. And while I'm here, okay, fuck you. Let me get back in here. Glad it at least saved my progress from last time. Okay, nothing. What was the point of that? Okay. Crushed nut. Oh, that was actually a thing for this quest. Okay. So the last thing is a courier's restaurant. I think I have to do that by doing one of the courier quests, and then I can do that. Okay, wait, actually, plans may or may not have just changed, chat. Now by chat, I mean myself, because I think I'm the only one watching my own stream. Not that I can see my viewers, but... Was that it? Is that all this place existed for? That was such a trolleo. There's nothing for me there. Okay. See ya. Oh, okay. Bye. Okay, now I'm back here. Okay, well. Let me double check to make sure there's nothing in the wall over here, but like, oh, shopper's gone. Okay, no. Always gotta check. Hello. Alright. Let me. Hey. Thanks for joining. I didn't think anybody was watching, to be honest. But I appreciate it. Alright. So, gone through here. So, I guess now that all I have to do is the courier quest for that last little bit, I might actually go back down to Bellheart. Oh, I can go to the left here, actually. Go down to the blasted steps. Take the grant. I could take the Bell Beast to Bellheart. Then do the courier quest, actually. And go from there. Yeah, that's actually good. Wait, how many shards do I have? Let me actually also stop by Bone Bottom. Because I think I have enough shards to fill out that last quest in Bone Bottom, too. Which would actually be really nice. I'm trying to clear up all these quests as fast as I can. How many? 444 shards, and I got 0 rosaries to my name. I'm broke. Alright. Heal, save. Hela! Alright, call my Bell Beast. Hey girl. Alright, back to Bone Bottom. Oh, and I did want to go to the Wormways. Oh my god, there's just so much that I want to do. Okay, we'll do Wormways next. Because I can get to Wormways easily from here. Because I just need to take the lift up and then go to the left. So it shouldn't be an issue. Oh yeah, I forgot the merchant left. Okay, and I can help. Donate. That's a lot of my shards, but I'm okay. I'm not using a lot of my tools right now. Okay. Wish granted. That's that. Well, I will save. And I'm sure I will see the results of that next time I come back. And this area is completely reloaded. Okay, so from up here. Wormways up and to the left. Here? Yeah. Yeah, because this is the one with that weird spitting acid guy. You know what? I just don't care about you, bro. I don't even want to bother. Alright. Simple key. Ow, my knee. Okay. Let's see what we've got. I mean, this feels like it's probably just an early game area that I didn't get to. But, you know, never hurts to look. Okay, that goes up. Let me take this path down over here first. Pick this. Alright. What have we got? Oh, what the fuck? Jump scare? Goodness. Okay. Ah, you did come from behind. You little shit. Lifeblood. Ooh, I see those vines on the walls. I know my lifeblood when I see it. I haven't seen a lot of lifeblood in this game, so this is very... Wait, I haven't seen any lifeblood. Wait, hold up. I haven't seen any lifeblood in this game, actually. Very interesting. Okay. It respawns too, though. Huh. Huh. Oh, but I do have a secret wall here too, though. Oh. Hello. Oh? Only a little, only a spark, the buds must grow. To our deadlands life. Interesting. They've got the silk coming out of them too, which means they're connected up to... I wonder if I can do anything with that later, because, you know... Because I couldn't collect the lifeblood. Okay. Oh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Alright. Something. Okay, just another memory lock. I got a million of these. Don't touch me, you little shit. Actually, I should collect those shards. I should collect all the shards I can, because I just spent all of mine. Okay. Okay. That was really, really awesome and cool and funny, bro. Okay, that took a minute to come out. Another thing of lifeblood over here. Okay. No hidden passage. Oh. Fuck off, you little shit. Okay, but then like a little opening into here. Interesting. Huh. I did not need to heal right there, but you know, it is what it is. They don't even hit me, they just make it hit me twice, dude. But they do not hit me visibly twice. They just... You just make them hit me twice. They just fall into me once. Like what? Ah ha ha. Okay, there's something else. Alright. Well, thought it was just something who remained halfway to long. By understanding two years became the future of this haunted kingdom. Are you gonna? Are we for real this time? Sharp dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Silksong. Okay. Huh. I guess I've just not had a skill this entire time. Interesting. Can I hold to it? Okay, no, it just... Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I don't really like it any more than the parry, but I think it could be useful in like a niche situation or if there's like a specific boss fight that calls for it. Okay, didn't think you would change your direction on the fly like that. But I think that's a pretty cool skill to have. Oh, just barely didn't make that. There we go. Haha. I did make it. Yeah, I'd probably fall down into that from later though. I faced the wrong way. Oh my god, I hate you bitches. Why is there 17 million of you? Okay, this is the one that falls back down to the other place. Oh, hello. What the hell is this? Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I have critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. My ass is itchy because I'm wearing this fucked up underwear that I haven't done laundry, so I'm wearing old like underwear that just don't fit me anymore. While my laundry's actually going in the other room, so it's really uncomfortable sitting for long periods of time. Anyways, that was a really weird tangent to say. You haven't met Zongo, my assistant, by chance? An indolent short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming?
Nesvia?
In a dark cave below here, I encountered a shell not dissimilar from your own. I suspect your assistant may have met an unfortunate end. Oh. Aha, that careless buffoon, no surprises then. That lump never shone with the talent for true discovery. Now, to my work I must return. With my assistant so rudely dying on me, I've tasked enough for 2 bugs, goodness. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, kindly leave me in peace.
That's fine.
I'm curious about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study concerns you? Ah, yes. So this miraculous... Oh, shit. I accidentally just hit a sound cord with my... Okay. Let me turn the speakers off. I accidentally hit the sound cord with my toe and unplugged it a little and just started staticking. Sorry. Okay. Ah, yes, so this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders, miracle main material, plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, you call it. I've encountered it like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity, lifeblood. Highly unlikely. The gray barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as mainland. Mainland, okay. Plasmium was discovered by my master at the furthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study and how it flourishes in a foreign place. Perhaps, like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow? Would you assent then to assisting me in my studies? Sure. So that's probably why it had all those little stuff, so I kind of went backwards through display. I should have gone here first. Excellent. With 2 best tests, I basically just need you to go below us and extract the nectar, probably. Yep. Gotcha. Okay. Up. Let's do that, and then put this here. And, okay. Gotcha. Well. I hate you, you little fucking shit. Okay, let's go get our first one. How many of these I need? 3. Oh, okay, I know where all 3 are. The other 2 are just a bit lower. Okay. Down here, yes. Room to dodge really fully, unfortunately. Okay, that's just yeah, cool man. If they spawn close to me, I just too in range. Down here. Well, this is right from the body of the assistant. There we go. 2. Oh shit! I jumped too late. There's the other one here. Okay, no, not. Can't extract from that. I know there's a 3rd one. I just want to see if I could extract from that or not. This is back to the guy, yeah. And I think this is back to the guy who died down there. So I think I've gone the wrong direction somewhere. I fucking swung too early. Okay, so where was the other one? I think it was in this one, yeah? It goes back up to Mossum. Oh, no, I did not want to climb. No, that goes back up to Mossum. Ouch. There we go. There we go. Alright, man. Okay, I've done it. Okay. It's just time to go back up. That's the wrong way. I need to go this way. That. Okay, then I can do that, and I also need to just go here and switch my. I want the parry back. Oh, and I'll put that there. There we are. Yes. Give you back these. Ah, and exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand what this wondrous substance is. Thanks. Wish granted. What reward do you got for me? Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium file. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my cells, sure, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial, it protects you from harm, it feels so good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, so we can conclude that the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy the wonderful effects. If you run out, return and visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards vital studies. Cool, okay. Okay, so it basically just gives you lifeblood whenever you use it. Alright. Cool tool. I think the implications of it are kind of neat. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's get out of this place, yeah? Just afraid rosary string for my troubles up there. Little bell throwing shitheads. Alright. Alright, now where to? I think now back to Bone Bottom to take the Bellway up to Bellheart. And then from Bellheart. God, my nose is itchy today. From Bellheart, we go and do the courier mission. This was the wrong one. I just need to go straight down in here. Like that. Well, there we go. Oh, and this dude. Oh. that what you use my shards for, to build a statue of yourself? Oh, hey buddy. Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins.
Yes.
Alas, for a pilgrim, that's sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way.
Entaso.
Yeah, I'm here to talk to you, bro. Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I've been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay him. It's only a token, really, but I've put all my talent into it, as much as I've got. Something to keep you company on those lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Aww. That's cute. I don't want to break that. I don't want to break that. Don't go thinking fear's keeping me from my own pilgrimage. It's just a lot of work still to do here, and a few bugs able to do it. Thanks, Flick. You know what, Flick? You a real one. Hey, buddy. Ada! Alright. Let's go to Belhart. I love his little call. Her little call. It's a she. Okay, well, I don't have. The deliverings, they are broken, broke, gone and spilled. Do not lose hearty heart, Miss Courier. This is one of them. Danger deadly. In times of these, rare for goods to get to other goings. Will you try again? For the bugs, so much needed their deliverings. Okay, let's do Pilgrim's Rest supplies. Songcrave supplies. 360. I'll do Pilgrim's Rest first. Yeah. Alright. Okay, where to deliver this one to? Supplies to the rest stop in the fields. We used to like this delivering when we was young and muchly brave. To Morton Pilgrim's Rest. Pilgrim's Rest is... Oh wait, no, it's Pilgrim's Rest. The one here? Yeah. Okay, it's here. Oh, there's a little thing on the map for it. Okay, so what's the best way to get here from here, right? I can go through the underside here in Belhart. They go up around here and then just kind of fall down. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, well. Let's start making this trek. There's a few things that might be along the way, so I'll just have to avoid stuff as much as I can. Okay, so here, I just need to go through to this opening. Then from here, there's a bit more, right? There's a guy guarding my way just here to the right. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. What I want to do is I just needed it to flip over this guy and then run here. Because then I can do these jumps. I know how to do this run back. Alright, there we go. Run through here, there shouldn't be any guys. Jump over there. Jump and stay here. And then Farfield's just down. And this one. Just jump over you. Jump. Then just fall here. Jump over y'all. Go around here and then just fall down. And from here, just fall down to far fields, and I can fall through the airways, and they shouldn't get hit because things don't spawn in the line of sight of the airways. A little bit more. And I should just be here to the right. Here we are. Dude, are we for real? Okay. Thank God I at least got a rosary string. Yep. Yeah.
Grenada.
Sir Pilgrim, I bring supplies from Belhart for the aid of travelers who pass this way station. Such service, it seems our prayers do not go completely unheard. Many a small wish will be granted by these supplies. Alright, there we go. There is rest stop 1. For your efforts to take these rosaries as payment, they may not lay too heavy upon your shell. Okay, cool. Not really any extra supplies, but alright. Bro, you're so greedy. Greedy little shit, bro. I hate you. Okay, well, that's that. Okay. I guess let's travel back to Belhart and do the next one. Now, the next one has to go all the way to Songclave. So that one is much harder, right? Let's map that out, right? So, Belhart going to Songclave. Shit, that one's hard, actually. LOL. So you have to go down Shellwood around here. Oh my god, wait, why is this actually like really weird? No, sinners have to exhaust water again. Songclave here. I could go through the top, left through the spa, down here, Grand Gate, which means by going through Grand Gate, you need to go through Blast. Okay, well this one's gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, all right. Well, c'est la vie. It is what it is. Era. Back to Belhart. And you know what? I need to switch my laundry. I'm realizing. Or at least I need to probably start the dryer again. But our dryer in this apartment doesn't dry super well. So let me go see if I need to put it for another dry cycle or not. And turn that on. Let me put on the BRB. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Yeah, the dryer did not fully dry everything, so set it for another cycle. Alright, now that we are here in Bellheart. Chosen. Oh. Child wheeling needle. I have cut fresh sand of my master in the stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow to meet together at trail's end. Okay, yeah. Cause, yeah. Fucking bile water. And then 400 for that donation. I've got 200. Technically 325. Not enough for that yet. Hey y'all.
Magina Fora.
Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up? They know it's our finest food. If they appreciate, we can prepare it in the most prompt. Miss Courier only has to ask. Wait, hold up.
Yanara.
Okay. I have about 6 hits with this. How do I do this? Shellwood. Left. Up through there. Blasted steps. Lock the fuck in. Grand Gate. I guess basically the same route I was gonna go for the Songclave Courier, but just okay. Shit. Let's see how this goes. Okay. I gotta be careful because this guy always, Loki, gets me right away. Oh shit, I actually can't. Can I not air dash? Is it timed? Is it going down on its own? I keep looking back and it seems slow, but it's just, I think it's just timed. Which really fucking sucks. Well, goddamn. I'm just like, I don't want to be too rash with it. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh my god. Just to the right. Okay, I need to go right. Grand Gate up. Yeah. Okay, I just need to go. No, that wasn't the exit. I keep losing my way. I keep having to check my map. I can just keep going to the right. Yes. Oh shit! There actually is a group of guys here. Nope. Fuck. Okay, it's over. It's over. Why the fuck you? I fucking hate you, dickweeds. It's so fucking over now. I just have to go. Because I would have gone up right there. Jump. Okay, up right there. Jump. Go up into the side. You go up. You go left. Right. Jump in here. Jump up. Up. Dodge these guys. And then from there you just go into the right. Yeah, I totally would have fucking made it. God damn it. Okay. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, well, let's take the fucking thing down back to the... Oh, he's killing him. Bro, they're dead. Can we talk? Okay. We're chill. That's fine. Okay, well they're dead now, so I don't think I have to bother with them ever again. So technically if I come this way, it might be a little bit easier. If I go to the left. Okay, time to do that again, but just do it better this time. Era! Era. Jeez. kind of interested to see what the other ones are too. Okay, so bone bottom supplies, which take me there. Song clip supplies. Queen's egg. What is this? Dude, these are queen's eggs. Somewhere. What the hell? Okay, I just need the courier's ration for now. Let's go. As fast as we can. Just get through as much as we can. Alright. This one, just jump over. Then this guy could... Oh, this guy misses. He misses twice. Okay, I just have to go. My thing is usually I get stuck between them and die, but... No, no. No. Okay, I don't know why I kept not being able... Why I was only jumping midair, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Cross. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Where the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh my god.
Kadastama.
Sir, I bring you greetings for the dish. At last my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Oh my god. Ah, what's this? The rasher of a courier tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. Yeah. Pickled milk maggot, so that banished chef's recipes outlived them after all.
Da, Finistra.
Not so, sir. I claim the maggot from the chef themselves. Their brutish work continued even with their shell claimed by cursed thread. Incredible. A bug so devout they could cook with mind expunged. The citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. The nectar, to think such an aged excellent extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. The stew of mossberries stirred thick. Good, good. It shall form the base once set in mold. A crust nut. Stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms.
That's been?
With this I fulfill my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. Excuse me. I trust now that the meal can be made and the oil can be awarded for my efforts. You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to roost my master and see them seated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Farlem in her prime. Oh my god. Okay, well that quest was a little bit harder than the first one, lol. Oh my goodness. Taste, smell, texture, it is done. A meal to rival Farlem's finest. Mighty master, how long have you waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish? Join us and dine. Oh, I was trying to play my needle in with him, but I can't. Oh my god. What a creature. Okay, wish granted. Wow.
Tamiyan.
Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave me what is promised. Yes, yes, it has been done. Made and served. A dish to match my master's refined desires. This pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. Thank you. Leave us. Oh, glorious master. Much eat. Good. Okay. So much yes. Eat, feed. Your holy shining gaze. Eat, eat. Oh my god. What a dichotomy between expectation and reality. What a silly group of freaks. Alright. Back to, you know what? Let's Bellway to Bile Water to unlock that bench, and then we go back to Bellheart to upgrade the nail and get our next what's what I'm looking for? The next little thing. I don't know. I don't know what the little thing I'm looking for is. Maybe a mission, maybe not. I don't know. I knew something was up. There we go. And then just down from here. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Ah, shut your lickety splitty. Ada! Hey, buddy. Let's go to Biowater and get this bench. Go ahead and unlock that. So that's there now. And then we can go back to Bellheart. Need to explore the purified duct still though. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Gotta explore. So I just had to check for any secrets in there. I know I already got the other secret on the right side, but you know, no shame in just checking. What have you got to sell? Improved heal. Probably heals 4 mass instead of 3 if I had to guess. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Bonus, okay. Okay, I will take those in a bit. Let's go in here. Hello, buddy.
Praveen.
450.
Alama.
Why the fuck? I went through. Why do I need 450 to upgrade my outfit? Okay, I guess I'm giving all these artifacts now. I was gonna hold off on this, but yeah, no, take the relics, man. Hopefully it's enough to get me 450. Alright, looks like it. Bone scroll. So much suffering. Are we truly chosen, or have we sinned unknowing and now we are punished for it? Interesting. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame. You who builds and breaks us, sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. Right, a pair of a burning bud. Scrawl of an underwork. Ah, that makes sense. Ooh, yeah. Another weaver. Carving at Weaver of Time. Oh, okay. So this is Kamor, Weaver of Healing. Weaver, heal my sons, their faithful hearts, their limbs that shake and climb, the climb to come. We pray but a glimmer of your strength, that when we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed free of fear. And then for the Weaver of Time. By grace of your example and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. Interesting. Okay, well now that I have a bunch of fucking money, go ahead and rob me blind, why don't you, Pinmaster fuck nuts. God damn it, dude. Just take my thing. Hollow Knight only made me get the pale ore. I didn't need to pay 450 freaking bucks. Piss me off. Shut up. Kill you, I'll kill you.
Well, Yanis.
That's fine.
Trying to really see me on the hive. Oh, hive. Travis Long now pass. Oh, maybe it wasn't the hive. Maybe it was just deep nest stuff.
Alama.
Fuck you. Anyway. Well, now I don't have money for nothing else. Okay. Ooh, man. I can do a courier mission at Bone Bottom. I just gotta float all the way down. Yeah? Let's check up on these other courier missions, yeah? Yeah, let's do Bone Bottom, yeah? Alright, let go. Kill him. And now go. Perfect. No, you little shit. Why'd you have to fly up when I was down smashing? This isn't Smash Bros. I didn't down smash, I didn't down tilt. Okay, well. Well, there's something there. Hold up. Cool, haha. Oh, that might have stuff about my capture on it, actually, which is kind of cool. There we go.
Cadestre.
Sir, I bring supplies from town bells above to aid your camp and its residents. Mighty thankful these folks will be. Most arrive here with nothing but their shell. Your delivery there will make things a little easier on them. Alright, there we go. Come on this way, take a few beats. You earned them. Alright. Man, I'm just moving on up in the world. Hey da! Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll do another one, yeah? Why not? Why not? I'll try another courier mission. Okay, so looking at this, right? Let's look at the map real quick. So I could get up to that just fine, right? Now let's say basically to do the Songclave one, I have to instead of going into the dinner area, just keep going up the tall corridor right here, and then just go straight to the right into Songclave, which I think is not much harder than what I was doing. So I think that's perfectly a reasonable thing that I could do right now. Yeah, I do. Oh wait, no, wait, not you. Fuck you, bruh. Fuck you, bruh. Fuck you, bruh. Alright. Another Pilgrim's Rest supplies? Nah, I'm gonna try Songclave, bro. Let me get the Songclave. Let me do Songclave, bro. Aight. See how this goes. I forgot it was already dead from last run. Forgot I haven't sat at a bench because I intentionally didn't want to respawn any enemies that I've already beat. Nope. I fucked up that same spot twice, bruh. Both runs. I hate that you respawn every time I come in the room, though. Okay, there we go. Jump. Jump and dash. Jump and dash. Run through the bench. Jump and dash over this hole. Then to the bridge. Jump and dash over the bridge. Let the 2 rocks fall. Then double jump, run to the wall. Here, then jump over the spikes. Dash up into the hole. Then we do a full run. Jump, double jump, climb. Just go into here. Then we double jump here. Climb. Open it this way. Then we jump up here. Get around that dude. Oh, another one of these jumps. Up, oh yeah. Then double jump up here, jump. Then we double jump over this guy. Do a big running jump over here, then into this crevice. Big running double jump into dash up here. Big jump, wall, double jump. Jump, float, dash. Alright, about halfway there now. Luckily this one's not time limited like the other one, so I actually could be taking my time. But you know, it seems a lot cooler when I go through it like this, right? I don't know, somebody tell me it looks cooler. Actually, you don't have to do that. Double jump up, lower that, jump, four, up, down, 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 and bounce into there, then. We go past, yeah. That way, over here, this way, up through here. Oh man, I'm fucking flying. Go through here. Oh come on, I missed. There we are. Don't want to get it wet. Alright, now from here, let's take a look. So I just need to go straight up this room, all the way up top. So this one will be a bit harder. Do that. Let's just avoid all of our problems if we can. Nope, don't. Oh, not these guys. Oh my fucking god. How did you hit that? Okay. I'm in the right place. Okay, perfect. Like that. One more. Alright, should be smooth sailing from here because I think the other ones in the other hallway are dead. I'll be on the lookout though. No, you're not. It's just this one on the other side is dead, yeah. No, you're not. What the hell? Am I wrong? Who's fighting these then? I thought the other NPC guy fought these and killed them. Well, either way. I bring supplies from the town of Bells below the citadel. Boom! And badly needed they are, Miss Bowringer. Ain't much finer to foraging happening with this mob. What with them choir types talking all about the chambers beside. Boom! Songclave supplies wish granted. So much easier than the fucking flowers in Hollow Knight. Take some beads for your effort, Miss Bowringer, and know this sad lot will be surviving a little longer thanks to you. Here they limply lay, the castaways and disillusioned, the used up. It's a sorry little settlement you summoned, Miss Bowringer. A blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him. Not even hope. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Hey, little man.
Oh, Bopaya.
What's this? Final audience, Second Sentinel. Attend the Sentinel's request. Hunter in red. Mean the high halls, chamber of its cells. The way shall be marked. Okay. Sharma, for the sake of winning our ailing brothers and sisters, I descended into the holy white word to search for healing supplies. If you're able to come, please join me. Oh no. Wait. Sharma off alone? No. Sharma, no. Wait, I need it. Okay, hold up. I got a lot of things I'm putting on my plate right now. Still nobody in here. Okay, I think I'm finally comfortable with sitting on a bench now for the first time in a million years. Okay, you just got that extra charm for me to cling to walls. I do need it right now. Okay, let's go first. Grand Bellway. here. I want an Ada. Like that. Back to Bellheart to clear the last mission off the board. I love Bell Beast. She's so cute. And then she goes. That's fantastic. Boom. There we are. No, I need it here. Sorry. There you go. Boom. Should be the last mission for this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Could definitely have more. Okay. So, chakras. Okay, the Bywater Citadel. Okay, let's go back now. Something. What? Could be. Assembled in home. Interesting. Okay, I need to find some home for the Materium. This I can get for money. Psalm cylinder I can give to that other guy for money too. So those two things I can turn for money if need be. So I'll keep them on me. They're my little merch money. Anyway, Grand Bellway. I have to go to the White Ward to see Sherman. Okay, best way to get to White Ward. I can take the. I can actually go up and through underneath the coal chambers to get to that bench on the top of whiteboard. Sherma, I'm coming. My gut is telling me you need a hero. It's telling me you're holding on for a hero to the end of the night. You gotta be strong and you gotta be fast. And I'm getting hit by everything. Haven't been hit by anything. Except for one or two things in like the last like 30 minutes, and all of a sudden I can't keep myself from getting hit. Alright, straight down, White Ward. Boom. Bench. Elevator, come up here. Going down to save Sherma. I don't know where in the White Ward she's at, so I need to just go explore the whole thing. Oh shit. I wanted to go under the elevator. Well. What if I can like shoot a needle at it or something and get it to go away? No! Fuck! Okay, good thing I can reverse. I didn't realize I could do that. Alright. I'll try that way. Sherma. Sherma, where are you? What is this? I don't have a key for that. I hate the music here too. Fucking creepy. Usually when there's creepy music like this in games, because I don't do horror very well, so I usually put on nice music in the background, but I'm streaming, so I don't want to like ruin that experience for somebody else, you know? Okay. I'm stupid, bruh. I'm rushing through here trying to save Sherma, but I'm... Oh, don't do that, bro. Where? Where's my Sherma? What did you do to her? Him. Sorry. No, 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 no. I hear him whimpering. Oh, my heart. No. Oh, Red Maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then on the way back collapsed. I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, thankful I am to see you. What regret to little one. The dead are stirring. Don't touch my fucking Sherma. Come on. Oh, see that fucking parry? That was fucking clean as shit. Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. Those poor bugs bewitched by the threat. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Fucking mess with my fucking Sherma. Fuck you. I hate you, White Ward. I hate this fucking Chapel Citadel bitch. Can you safely make your way back to settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no. I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way clear, I can return under my own guidance. No, no, no. Let me escort Sherma. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with the pale light. It's an odd-looking thing. Not exactly holy seeming, but it would be honored if you accept it all the same. Oh. Sherma, that's why you're my fucking goat. Sherma. Sherma. I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. Okay. I trust you, Sherma, but... I wish it would let me escort them back. I don't want any danger to happen to them anymore. They're my little baby. They're my little... Okay, those are spikes. Those are definitely spikes. Okay, I can go underworks and then to the left, actually. What's over here? Oh, the same thing either side.
Yanara.
You've seen glimpse by God of us, how he once heard the minds of the architects inspired with majesty we did create. I will take the architect's key. I will save up because scuttle brace would be cool. Crafting kit would definitely be awesome. Okay, let's go see what the key unlocks. I like the architect's key may also unlock Alright. Architect's key in this vault. Let's see what we got. Hello, hello. Sorry I missed your... I was gonna say sorry I missed your chat, but that was just a minute ago. Hey. Claim? Interesting. Aha! I know my secret walls. Oh, and I have to... Okay. I just texted, sorry. I've been so locked in on the game that I haven't been looking at chat, so I was worried I missed something, but no, I'm glad it's just a crest of architect. Oh, okay. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Pressed up and circle to craft new tools. Whoa, what? How's it going? It's going well. There's just been a lot. I've been just discovering a lot of things, doing a lot of quests this evening. There's like a wind up to it. Oh, and you wind up your distance on the pogo. It's similar to the Hunter's Crest in a way. It's just very directional. Okay. Oh, big drill. Huh, interesting. Okay, what's to the right here? Oh, there's like other architect bodies in there. Interesting. Always another. Build, craft, pass. Always eternal. Can it end? Always some... Are these like almost like spare bodies in a way, right? The way it's saying like always another build, craft, when will it end, right? It seems like the last architect is like they're down there working, but these all feel like either spare bodies that have these feel like spare bodies that have already been used. And then it dies and it just gets basically put into another body, so it can never stop crafting. It can never stop working, which is crazy. And also like, damn, what a fucking fate, you know? How long have you been playing Hollow Knight? I played Hollow Knight like, I don't know, like okay, so I had the thing, like the common thing with Hollow Knight where you where like you try and get into the game and like you don't get into it with the first like few hours and you set it aside. I did that like 6 years ago or something like that, and then like 3 or 4 years ago I really got into it, and I like have been a big fan of it ever since. Like 112% of the game, did all the pantheons and everything. And then Silksong, I mean, I got it release day. I've got like 65, 66 now hours on Steam of Silksong. I've been playing it a lot, and I've been having a fantastic time with it, aside from the first few hours where I had mixed feelings. Anyways, Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of clockwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bug Red, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal to suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I'm grateful for the insight. Huh. And I need to save 450 rosaries for the crafting kit. Been streaming in general. I've been kind of like in general streaming since like March, I think is when it was. But it's definitely just like when I have free time and I feel like it, I do it just for funsies, not as like a big like hobby thing, or no, yes, as a hobby thing, not as like a job, not as like I'm not like aiming to stream consistently or like get big or anything. It's more just for like fun. And it's also just nice because then I have VODs and everything on my YouTube channel where in case I need to go back and everything, I always got something there. All right. So that's that. Oh yeah, I do my build. Okay. Oh, this is so okay. 2 yellows, 2 blue. Oh wow, fuck, man. Okay, so this one. Oh man. So I've been using the Reaper crest my entire playthrough, which is 222. I have a good setup. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been working on the setup for a while. The desk wasn't like too crazy expensive. I just got it off Amazon, but like I had definitely been saving up for like the PC for a long time. My monitors, like I bought one like about 4 years ago. I bought this one, like the one that my main one, like 2 years ago. And then just all like the different stuff. Like I've been working on it for a while because I mean, even without streaming beforehand, I was very active, like just gaming in general and everything. So I needed something just more powerful because what my setup was before this, I had like just a tiny like little rectangle desk with a second monitor and then a laptop, and then eventually I was trying to play games on my laptop, and my laptop was like I couldn't type on my laptop because it got so hot and overheated that I couldn't put my hands on the keyboard to play games. And I was like, okay, this is really bad. Like my laptop is burning itself alive trying to run stuff. So I just decided to save it for the PC. But yeah, no, and I decided it's like if my setup looks good and everything's here, like I might as well just do it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this crest is crazy because it's got 3 tool slots, and then okay, you know what? I'm gonna mess around with this architect crest for a little bit, you know. And I have so many memory lockets, I don't really mind unlocking some of these little positions. Okay, so for you, definitely this wool extender, and then let's do polyp pouch for the poison. For you, collect shards and compass. Then we want, well, bottom is always tax. Top is cogflies. Now in the center, what do I want here? I guess I can just do the flea brew to juice myself up. The damage, or maybe I'll do the curve claw. So what are my buttons on that though? Oh, I get it. Okay, instead of having a silk skill in the middle, right? All the other ones have a silk skill in the middle. This one just has an extra tool in the middle, not a silk skill. I see. Okay, I understand now. Yo comprende. I see. Okay. I wish there was a way to upgrade, because I know you can. The Hunter Crest is already upgraded once, and I think you can upgrade it again. I think, my hypothesis. I wish you could upgrade the other crest though. It'd be cool to have a upgraded Reaper Crest or something. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. The PC does get warm, but it's a lot. I mean, it's obviously not burning my hands. But it's also just a lot easier to manage, especially with like all the built-in fans in it, and just with I can just have it better ventilated and have a fan pointing at it as well. It's just so much easier to manage if it ever gets warm, which it hasn't been overheating at all in mine, which I've been very thankful for. So it's been good. Into anime. I used to be really big into anime, and then I started getting. I've got autism, and like I don't have like ADHD, but it's like like I kind of have like that short attention span part of ADHD, but not. But anyways, I got to a point where I was like playing all my anime in like 2 or 3 times speed because it was just going so slow for me. And then I eventually was like, well, why don't I just read manga, because then I can read it at my own pace. And so that's what I ended up doing. So for the last several years, I've been a big manga reader, not much of an anime watcher. Which like it's just two sides of the same coin, really. I mean, it's just difference in however you consume your media. But I've been definitely a manga reader, very big into that. More so than watching stuff. I don't watch a lot of things. I watch videos on YouTube, and that's really about it. I'm gonna play around with this Architect Crest for a little bit. It'll be interesting because I can't pogo like I'm used to. I'm gonna have to get used to a new pogo 60 hours into the game. All right, what is next on the chopping block? Top 3 anime? Oh my god, man, you're asking hard questions. Oh, you are asking hard questions. Oh my god. You're gonna get me into like an hour-long tangent having to decide. Now, okay. Let's just say top 3 like anime, or am I allowed to choose from manga that I've read? Right? Because if I'm allowed to, because I've read a lot more manga than I've watched anime. So if we're saying like both manga and anime, oh my, that's like, I'd have to dedicate a whole stream for that. God. Wow. That's hard. One. Okay, if it can be manga, I'll say one. I reread it recently, which is the reason why it's in my mind. It is called A Bride's Tale, I think is what it is. I was gonna go grab. I read on my iPad. I was gonna go grab it and see, but it'll probably take me a bit to find it. I think it's called A Bride's Tale. It's very interesting. It's kind of a slice of life slash drama, but it's set in the real world, kind of in the late 19th century, and it tells a story from a lot of different people's points of view, but it's basically about family, like people's lives. The story starts off kind of in the Middle East, actually, and it starts with the marriage of it's obviously called The Bride's Tale, but it starts with the marriage between a bride and her soon-to-be husband, and kind of how the two tribes are unified between their marriage, and there's it's kind of slice of life within that their tribes, and like her getting used to living in a completely different place with a new husband, and she has her own struggles because she's not she's technically like above age for marriage, back how it is centuries ago, and just getting used to that. But then there becomes like basically war comes between the two tribes because her original tribe wants her back to marry her off to some other tribe so they don't get invaded. This is also about the time that Russia is like expanding, so you start seeing like there starts being like conflict around the borders, and it's like very realistic in the way that everything is depicted. It's very interesting and cool. And then there's like this foreigner who's in the town with them, who's just kind of been a side character, but it turns out that everything has kind of really been through his POV, because then he leaves that village to start making his way back to England where he's from, and along the way he like meets different people and sees different like basically different brides' tales as he goes along, and how the different lives are in the different cultural regions of the Middle East and the Mediterranean. That's like one of my favorites. And I reread it recently, so that's in my mind. Yeah, so there's yeah, I could gush about that one, but I'll leave it at that. Um, but it's really cool. I'd say also like also say, and you know, I'll say this unashamed, right? None of them are my favorite, but my guilty pleasure is reading, you know, like the really really bad like isekai genre stuff, right? You know, like you have like regular isekai genre stuff that's like not terrible, you know, like when I like that time I reincarnated as a slime, you know, that's not like it's fine, right? Like it's not the best thing I've read, but you know, like it's pretty decent. But then you have like the really really awful ones that are like just terribly written. You can tell they're just a cash grab in the genre to like capitalize off the popularity, and they're so bad that it's good. That's my guilty pleasure. And so I also read a lot of those because it's just like they're just so bad that it's good, and I just it's so funny to me. But anyway, and reading not so many books shows other countries. Yeah. So you kind of get the feel for just reading about other countries' cultures, stuff like that. But yeah, so you know what I mean? How it's just so interesting from reading all those and seeing different cultures and all that stuff. Oh, holy moly! I didn't realize how dehydrated I was. Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't really give a top three, but if I've given one of my tops, what's one of your tops then? Anime. More into reading. I see. I see. I see. I've explored that. I don't think I have anything else to explore in the Marrow. Anything in the Cauldron? I do have that boss to beat over there, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll go to the Wisp Thicket and beat that boss. Might be a good idea. Okay, so that's left through the bridge and up. And then down. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Grave of the Fireflies. That's on my watch list right now. I watched a few Studio Ghibli movies. I mean, admittedly, a lot less than I should watch. You know, because they're almost all really good. I've heard Earwig and the Witch is terrible, but I'm not a movie watcher, so I haven't gotten around to watching a lot of them. But I mean, I've heard that Grave of the Fireflies was really good. Isn't that the one that is kind of the like super tear-jerking depiction of was it World War II, or I'm not sure, but I think I know which one that was. Naruto second, and Demon Slayer third. Okay, I'd say those are good picks. Naruto I haven't finished. I read a little bit of it, and then I never finished it. I don't remember why. I probably got busy or I forgot about it. I don't really remember, but I never finished it. Oh, that's why. I read Naruto by checking it out from my high school library, and then I graduated. And that's why. That's why I never finished it. I remember. In Demon Slayer 3rd, I did read all of Demon Slayer. It's pretty good. I do like that one. The movie was so good. I've heard Grave with Fire is really good. I'm remembering comments like a lot of people saying like they watched it not expecting to cry, and then they like bawled their eyes out afterwards. So yeah, I have definitely heard of it. I'm remembering the comments people have made of it. But okay, I'll definitely have to move that up on the watch list then, because that sounds really good. I mean, Studio Ghibli's just really good at. Oh, fuck. How'd I do that twice? Okay, let me just float down. Tell your cousin you watched a movie, Pancreas. That was so emotional. Oh my god. Dude, I wonder if your pancreas is also really emotional. Yeah. And that's okay. That's how you got the recommendation. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, if it's anywhere in that ballpark, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll be preparing tissues for that, because that's. Yeah, because if it's anywhere in that ballpark, I can already tell I'm going to be fucked up from watching it. Alright. Okay, cool. Across here. There. And then just down here to the left. And then just straight down. Cool. Alright. All good. Let's float over. Oh wait, I didn't need to go here. I guess I could pick up shards at least. Oh, not these guys. Cool. Adjusting to a different pogo feels super weird here. Oh, I didn't need to go down here at all. Hobbies besides gaming. So besides a lot. Okay, so a lot of my free time right now is really just spent on gaming, watching YouTube videos I missed out on, or just reading manga. I'm just really busy. That's my only thing. And that's kind of another reason why I just don't stream all that often. Why I just kind of stream for fun every once in a while, kind of sporadically, is because I'm in college, right? I'm a full-time college student, so that already takes up a lot. And on top of just like I'm a music major, so I have all my college classes and my workload, and then I have a bunch of rehearsals on top of that for all the music stuff. And then I also work, and I work like a good like 30 hours a week, 30 to 35 usually. So it's between those, I don't have a lot of free time. So uni student. Oh, okay. So you understand the struggle. Yeah. So I just don't have a lot of free time besides that. Unfortunately. So a lot of hobbies or other things that had been are just kind of really haven't been on there. I used to do. Let me move out the way. But I've got this keyboard right here. This DAW. I used to spend a lot of my free time making music. I used to spend a good amount of my time doing stuff for Pokemon ROM hacks, because I'm a really big Pokemon fan. But I just haven't been able to. I haven't had the time lately, unfortunately. But you know, that's life in college. Oh, I didn't mean to fall there, but I guess I can live with myself. Oh, holy almost on the spikes. Art a lot? Yeah. See, I respect that a lot because I am a terrible artist. I have tried my hand at painting, drawing, sculpting, just other little arts and crafts, even just like handicraft stuff like sewing, knitting, crochet. I'm so bad at all of it. Instrument. So growing up, I did choir like all my life, and I started playing piano when I was young. And so those are my major is music education, and my focus is in voice. But I also do a lot of piano work as well. And also growing up, I was in a band, so I can play just a lot of like band instruments too, like bass guitars, drums. I can play a really good kazoo. But yeah, really in digital art. Ah, that's really cool. No, I really really respect artists, especially with everything going on with AI. It's the utmost respect for artists. Um, just with everything going with AI and with how bad I am with art, I think it's really really cool. Um, but it's yeah, I highly respect it a lot. I will say my iPad's over there. I on Procreate. I have drawn a few things here and there, mostly as jokes while I was sitting in class bored. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty happy just doing music and not the other fine arts because I music is the only fine art that I'm good for. And that's your income. Yeah, I know that's really hard with AI and everything too. Oh, no, I feel for you, man. You should sit on the bench over to the right. The piano, I haven't gotten into it. Yeah, and I feel you with that sentiment because it's just there's just instruments like you really have to dedicate so much time to getting into it, right? Like growing up, because I was in a band, because I did piano, like I learned a lot of instruments, but the one I never did was guitar, right? And like the two instruments that like when people start to learn an instrument, they learn either guitar or piano, right? I learned piano and I was like, well, I really want to learn guitar because especially because my little brother plays guitar. So I was like, oh, I'll just have him teach me. I'll learn guitar and then I'll know how to play it, right? And I had the same thing where I was like, okay, yeah, I'm totally going to get into it one day. And I'm just going to, and then it just never happened because I'd try once and then I'd realize how much time I have to dedicate to learning it. And I always just kept putting it off. So yeah, no, I feel the pain. It's as time goes on, I really keep thinking like I gotta do it. Like this is a new pogo. I forgot I got a different pogo. I keep thinking like, oh, this is the summer that I do it. But you know. Okay, jump on, jump the other, and jump both. Okay. Sneak under these. Okay, there we go. These guys spawn, jump over them. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Ah. There we go. Okay. Do I have a streaming schedule? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, I really, really wanted to have one. I really wanted to be like, okay, like this is my streaming schedule. This is what I've got. Because I vaguely know, like I know my school schedule, obviously, and I vaguely know my work schedule, right? Like I work Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. I got my classes Tuesday, Thursday. And I've got like, I do my homework, but and so I was like, okay, yeah, I've got everything set. And then I'll have a streaming schedule, right? Like Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, like Friday nights, like I should be able to do that. Maybe even a Saturday night if I finish all my homework and everything. And then the semester started and then it was just like, oh yeah, but like this Tuesday night I have this, and then I have an extra rehearsal on a Friday evening, and then I've got to actually stay up doing music composition on a Saturday night, and it's just like everything always and that's the thing. Yeah, well, it's tough to manage with the work and the studies, but if everything was consistent, I could have done it. But the thing is just like being a music major, they just constantly just throw a wrench in your pan all the time. You'll have like one of my teachers will just be like, oh yeah, and by the way, we have an extra rehearsal on this day. Oh, by the way, can we actually meet at this time to run through this? Or can you this and that? And there's just all these like makeshift rehearsals all the time and just things thrown out there. And they're like, by the way, make sure you listen to these examples and write something about these listening activities by tonight. And it's like, why do you always have to like make up something for me to do? So yeah, I've had my issues with that for years now that I've been in the degree program, because it pisses me off. I'm just like, why can you not just set rehearsal times, instead of just telling me the day before something happens? It's so frustrating. So yeah, it's unfortunately I haven't been able to get consistent time. All right. How does this boss work? Oh, that was fire. Okay, that was also fire. I am not getting any silk. Oh. Oh my gosh. Just okay, I'm not okay, let me die. Okay, because my drones aren't locking onto anything. Yeah, that was really bad. Not really sure what the plan is on that one. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and switch back to my other quest, though. I can't handle the diagonal pogo without practice, and I'm doing too much exploring in new areas to practice. Me Reaper again. Yeah, I'm fine with these. Let me actually get the shard pennant. I need more shards. I have Discord. I do, but I haven't used it in ages. I'm not even logged in to it on my PC or anything. There we go. Oh shoot! I want to listen to me. Okay. Yeah. No, I've been using Instagram group chats for such a long time that I haven't. Oh shit, I locked myself in. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna lock in. I'm just lock in. Okay. Where do I hit this guy? Oh, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but like... I did not jump up enough. Oh, that saved it. You got a page on it. So yeah, if you send your Insta, and I can check it. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. It's God. Okay, I gotta figure out this boss, because I do not get any silk from hitting them, and I do not know the mechanics. Copy. Hold up. Let me open. Oh, nice. Those are good. Yeah, way better than anything I can make. No, that's sick. I like the 3-pin one you've got. Scrolling down a bit, the 3-pin, I'm assuming that's some kind of channel border. But the one that stretches across there is one big scene. That one's cool. I like that one. That's cool, man. There you go. There we go. I'll have to... Oh shoot, let me... Here. I was gonna drop a follow, but I need to do that on my alt account. I don't want to do it on my personal because I don't like my personal information being way out there. Yeah. Do. A bunch of freelance work. Yeah, I assume so because a lot of the text in them definitely look like gamer tags. And then of course I you know, I probably should have assumed because there were some that say welcome to my channel for that one channel, so it was like, oh, I you know, I probably should have put 2 and 2 together there. That probably would have made sense. And that would have definitely made a lot more sense if I thought about it for any amount of time. Oh my god, that was cool. Oh. Jump that guy. Yeah, I think I just got, as cool as the Architect Crest was, I gotta stick with this. Okay, where's my stuff? What? Hello? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's one. Oh, brother. Can I just let me get up, please? Come on, man. Oh, good heavens. Okay, bullet hell. I've got no silk. Oh, I gotta... Okay. Ugh. Should have seen that coming. Yeah. Sorry, it's your channel. Yeah. I appreciate What am I doing? Oh, okay, not a bench. No, I appreciate it. I think it's really cool. I'm just at a... Yeah. I don't think I'm looking to commission anything, especially because I don't have a consistent stream schedule, and because I'm just doing it as a hobby, not to really grow anything crazy. Also because I'm broke as shit, because goddamn rent downtown. But I'm not looking to commission. That's what I'm looking for. Commission anything right now, but I do really appreciate the intentions, though, bro. And I appreciate having you in chat, and I think art's really great. I just don't have the means for it at the moment, unfortunately. Can I probably want to attack him on that. Curve claw. And maybe the 3-foot pin. I think that's what I'm gonna have to use for this. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just wanted to say that up front because I didn't want to, like, you know, you just say something in the chat and then me be like, and like lead you on or something, you know, because I've seen some people do that before, being in other people's chats where they like lead on an artist and try and get free stuff out of them or stuff like that. It's like, man, I don't want to. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'm healing. No, I need to go into the boss room at full health. But yeah, it's like I don't want to like lead you on or like try and work free stuff out of you. It's like, man, that's your livelihood, you know. And that's your skills and your talent. Ugh, this guy's so annoying. Okay, there we go. Get past him. Ow. Over there. Oops, double jump. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay, get that. Okay, Father of the Flame. I'm kind of tearing this guy up, bro. Hold up. Oh. Aw, damn. I was doing like a hitless first hit. No, and I got it twice. Me and my big fucking mouth. Okay, just heal. Let the bullet hell happen. Okay. Don't stand directly under it. Got it. Okay. Don't do that either. Oh, bullet hell. Bullet hell coming. Bullet hell. Oh no. Oh, that was... I got indecisive. Fuck. But that's so doable. That's so doable. Okay, and you know what, actually? I'm not at a bench because I'm stupid. What I need to do is buff myself with speed and damage, and then buff my HP with the Plasmium Vial. That seems smart. Oh, wait. But I don't have any attacking tools, which means I can take off the poison pouch and instead use... Let's see, what can I use? I guess it's gonna make my healing faster, so might as well. There we go. Run right past him. I'm stupid. Alright. Alright. Dude. Man, am I fucking goated? Holy. I popped the fuck off right there. Okay, this is really bad. There we go. Oh, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. Okay, there we go. Woo! Wisp-fire lantern. Broken iron lantern containing smoldering wisp-fire. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Okay. Well, I'm never gonna use that, but you know what? I appreciate the damn. I appreciate the brothers, please. I've got nothing left to me. Okay. Okay. Oh, do I not have? Oh, okay. I don't know why I wouldn't use ones in reserve, but alright. Okay, back to the usual loadout. Put you back up, and you know what? I'll put you down here. Alright. Well, there's Wisp Thicket. Oh my god. It's late! Holy moly. Okay, you know what? I've got things that I want to do. Things that are left on the plate for this game. But I think those things will be left for another stream. Maybe tomorrow, potentially. Might not have anything going on tomorrow, so maybe I'll stream again tomorrow night. Hopefully. So yeah, but I'm leaving it here for tonight. Holy boy. Sorry. Oh. I was having a good time streaming. And turn that off. Shuffle on you. Yeah. Yeah. Holy moly. No, looking at the time right now, I just saw that it was almost 3 a.m. here. So that's crazy. I didn't plan on streaming for this long. I was like, maybe I'll stream an hour, maybe 2 at most, but it's been like a good 3¼ hours. It's almost 3 a.m. for me here, so I definitely need to get things shut down, get my laundry out of the dryer, and go to bed. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I'll see y'all soon. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. Thanks for everyone who talked and chatted. And thanks everyone down on YouTube, on Twitch, and I'll see y'all again next time. So, bye. Sorry, I was thinking about something. No, yeah, I'm done for tonight. I'm done for tonight. Sorry, I had an intrusive thought for a moment, saying that maybe there's something extra that I wanted to do just at the very end. I was like, no, I'll save that. I don't even remember if I've done that on stream before yet. I don't know. Not for tonight though. All right.